This episode of Gonzalez Galyean is brought to you by Golden Designs, Sublimation Designs by Jessica Gonzalez.
You can contact her at 903-850-0594 or email goldendesigns2023@gmail.com, or you can find her on Facebook at Golden Designs.
Monday.
Yeah. Steven, Galyean, Ryan, Gonzalez. We are the ballers. I am the tallest. It don't matter. He has blonde hair. Mine is blacker. It's like dark brown. My hair's like dark brown. Yeah. It depends on who you're talking to. Some people say I have black hair, though.
No.
I disagree as well. I think it's dark brown. Occasionally lighter brown, depending on the sun and the sunlight.
Yeah.
But I want to say my hair's black.
No, it's not.
No.
I think mine's gotten a little lighter since I was out in the sun.
Yeah, the sun dude to be doing that.
Yeah, which I need to do that more often. I'm trying to get blonde hair.
Get in the sun. Dude, you trying to get that. Well, you just got to go to the beach, man.
Yeah, I just need to go to the beach.
Just be a surfer, dude. Man, you'd have the beach blonde hair. Let's just call it beach blonde hair.
Yeah. I need the pecs and the abs to be a surfer dude, though.
Yeah, well, it all comes at a cost, I'm sure those surfer dudes, frying your hair, it tends to fry the brain cells as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you talk to any surfer dude, they're normally just like,
what?
Not there,
Yeah.
They're too lost in the wave, man. They're lost in the ocean, crashing, and stuff like that. So, I don't advise to. I don't think it's your lifestyle. I think
it's not.
I think the feed store type lifestyle is good for you, man. You get enough sunshine. You maybe because of the cost of not getting that blonde hair, but I feel like you're still a smart dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Yeah,
Justin seems to think I am. So.
Yeah, the new boss.
Yeah.
There you go. You've had a whole week to ponder and think about it. Are you ready to quit?
Nope.
There you go.
I'm still there.
You're still there. That is good. Like second in command too now, huh?
Yep. Got a raise.
Is that weird that like you are over your old boss now? I mean, I'm sure you're not like
I'm not
him.
over him.
But like,
Well, I mean, he's gonna be not there
as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when he's there, he's still very much up the totem pole.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it has to be hard to transition yourself to like.
Like today, he was like 30 minutes late for lunch. I told Justin, like, well, you gotta be like, hey, man, you're not the boss no more. You can't just be late for lunch. But it's like, I mean, he's financing him. The store to him.
Yeah, I guess you got to just make sure that when he puts on his time, that he make sure he writes down that extra 30 minutes he wasn't there.
Right.
Because can't be costing the business. That extra, whatever, odd some money.
We had it though.
Do what?
So we had it though. We had it all under control.
Oh, you had it under control. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good
for sure.
So we got week 49 coming to you. Not live, obviously a week late, and we're trying to work out some details, trying to get a guest for next week for the big 50, the 50.
Yep, it's a big number.
That's weird, but that. What? Okay, wait. I told him to be our 50th episode of this season, but really just be our 50th episode, right?
Yeah, just
because we're still counting. Yeah, in general. So for this season, though, it's like episode 20 something.
This will be episode.
It'd be.
This is episode
19,
18, because it's the Christmas special.
That's true. So it's crazy. Yeah, we're about to get to our 50th episode. Dude, do that one more time. We got 100.
We got one more time. Yeah, we got 100. Yep.
So but what's it called? Yeah, so we're trying to get a good guest, and
we had one. We had an idea. There was an idea, but
kind of fell through.
It fell through.
Yeah, maybe we should rethink the idea. I think God's trying to say something here.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that thunder or not, but it's pretty prominent.
No, so we tried. We're definitely gonna get this guest. Probably in a later episode.
Right.
Hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, we're gonna try to figure it out. Maybe after this podcast, we'll talk about it a little more, or just sometime later. But definitely gonna get you a guest. And if we can't, well, you're stuck with us again.
Yeah. And we're gonna try and get a girl this time. I think is what we're saying.
We're really trying. We're trying to be diverse. Is that what it is?
I mean, just naturally, more of our friends are guys. I guess.
That makes sense.
And then the friends that we do have that are girls. This just isn't their thing.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
And then we have some that like, it's good to talk, but they just talk too much, and we're like, we can't have that. But we're really trying. We're gonna get somebody, and they're gonna be interesting, more interesting than us because, well, that's pretty easy to do. And
maybe we can find someone that'll talk a little more than Jay did last time.
You don't think you talked a lot? Okay.
2 hours, bro. Come on.
Was it a 2-hour podcast?
I think so. Wasn't it? It was dang near.
Oh yeah, because I was like, man, I felt like it was only like 45 minutes, but it was like an hour and 45 or something. It was pretty good. It was pretty long. But yeah, no, we're definitely gonna try to figure something out. And if you're listening to this and we haven't got anybody else within like almost a week, well,
Right.
That'd be pretty sad if it's like last minute. But you're always welcome to suggest people as a guest. Or suggest yourself, but most chances if you suggest yourself, you're probably gonna get turned down. So,
yeah.
But shoot your shot.
Yeah. If people keep suggesting people, maybe we can get like a box and put their names in it, and that's how we can turn our next one.
Just
start
start
drawing them.
Like a couple of weeks before, like, okay, we're gonna have a guest in 2-3 weeks or whatever. Like, all right, and then on the podcast we reach out, pick it out. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be this person. Lord willing, if they are free that
they're
day.
free. Yeah. Yeah.
We've been lucky that most of the guests we've had, we were able to record on a Monday like usual. I feel like
Alejandro was the only one.
we did like on a Saturday.
Yeah.
What about Kevin?
I think it was a Monday night.
Was it? And then what about the Christmas special? Was that also on Monday?
I don't remember that one.
I don't feel like it was because it was a longer episode. I feel like it's like a Sunday night or something. But like whatever it was, we didn't have anything the next day going on, I don't think.
Right.
So
Yeah, I don't remember.
But man, yeah. It's been an interesting week, man. Yesterday, Mother's Day. How was it?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. We just, went to church. Then we went to Peralta's.
Amen.
To church.
Yeah, and
Amen.
to Peralta's as well.
I've heard it both ways.
And then, yeah, that was it. But my mom was obviously there. My nanny got to come, and my grandmother. So I got to see
3 generations.
all 3 of them. So
There you go.
there you go.
I guess not 3 generations, right?
No, it's just the 3 grandmothers. I mean, there's just my 3.
It was your mother and then 2 of your...
Yeah, and both grandmothers
From both sides.
from both sides.
There you go. I mean, mixing it up. Mixing both families. Matter of fact, I kind of did the same thing.
Yeah.
Went to my sister-in-law's house, my brother's house. And so, she's a mother. She's actually the only one out of my... So my brother's the only one out of my parents. It's 6 siblings. They even have kids right now. So, so Reagan, she's the only mother from over there on that side. Anyway, so it's my mom, her, and then my mom's mom was there, and her dad, and my dad's mom was there.
Yeah.
And she's from Guatemala. So it was nice, and we all sat there and talked in English, but she speaks Spanish.
Your Shani mom speaks Spanish?
Yeah.
She still doesn't know much English?
Not a lot. It's been about the same. Like, we can carry on a conversation between the mixed English and Spanish that we all know fairly well. Obviously, pointing at things and stuff like that.
And your dad can translate.
If he's there, he can normally translate. And then, like, some of my siblings think they can translate, but, it doesn't work out.
Is that Nick?
Emily.
Emily, yeah.
Normally, yeah. I think she was trying to have a conversation, but I could tell she was tired, and she fell asleep like right after. But yeah, no, it was nice. I think it was maybe one of the first Mother's Day. I don't know. I feel like we probably have Mother's Day with my shiny mom quite a bit, just because she normally comes down like when someone graduates, and it's always right around Mother's Day time when people graduate. So, and that's another thing we did. We went to my younger sister's graduation. So, yeah, kind of a bittersweet moment, I suppose you could say. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was fun. We got there to Jacob and Reagan's house, and I parked my truck really close to their house because Jessie made bread. She made rolls for lunch. And I was like, I'm not going to let her get, like, soaked and also be bad. Yeah, it's just started pouring. And I didn't want the bread to get, like, all soggy either. So I tried to get close, and I literally was trying to get out to get the umbrella. And she was so close, she didn't even need it. And she just ran straight inside. But I knew that my mom was behind me. And I was like, I was trying to hurry so I can reverse, get out of the way, and let her park closer. She didn't get the memo, which was kind of hard to, whatever. So she was about to get out, and I grabbed my umbrella. I said, stay. So I went over there, had my umbrella, let her get out, walked her to the house. Elena was still in the car. I was like, 1 second, I'll come back for you. Went all the way around, went with Elena, and I'm already soaked at this point because the umbrella can only hold under one person pretty much.
Why?
Huh?
Why you have such a sucky umbrella, boss?
I mean, it was wide, but like, it's pouring.
Yeah.
And it's wind.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm like angling it so the wind won't hit my mom or Elena. So at that point, it's just all getting on me anyways. Okay. And then I had to go back to the car 3 different times for food. I had to get the food. And this is where it really got soaked, was I had the trunk open and I was grabbing something. Well, I had to grab it with 2 hands because it's like big pieces or whatever. And every time I did that, I just had to hold the umbrella with my neck and my shoulder, so it's like all sideways, and that's when I'm getting poured on. And then finally I get the thing, and then I'm able to hold the umbrella and the dish. Finally I get done. I'm like, alright, getting back in my truck. I'm like, I need to move because I knew that my dad was about to be there with my shiny mom. I was like, I'm gonna let him get parked close. So I moved, and I see my pawpaw's car pull up. I'm like, and it was just my pawpaw. I'm like, man, I guess because I knew my Meemaw was already inside. So I ran over there, and I forgot my Uncle James bought that car for my grandpa. So I was like, it's just my Uncle James. But he's like, I already got an umbrella. I'm like, okay. Ran back to my truck. Thankfully, my sister had texted us and said that my mom wanted us to wear our Sunday clothes so we can take a picture. Like, don't change it. I'm like, well, I already changed because I went to early service. So I was like, all right. So I changed back, and then that's the clothes I got soaked in. Well, I ended up bringing a change of clothes. So I was like, oh, sweet. Put them in I'm not lying. This is true. It's a true story. So then I loaded my clothes in a little bag, and I also had tennis shoes, and I had socks and everything. I was like, all right, cool. I took them to the porch, and I turned around, and my dad's pulling up, and he's with my shiny mom. I was like, okay, I'm going to help them both. I think it's this thing. Yeah, it's mine. Oh, okay. And I'm like, I'm going to help them both. Well, my dad just gets out. I'm like, all right, whatever. You can get soaked if you want. But I did. I helped my shiny mom, too. And she's older, so like I had to walk real slow with her. And that time I was able to kind of stay pretty well dry, but I really want to make sure she stayed dry. But man, I was soaked. Finally, I just walked in, took off my shoes and socks, left them outside, and then changed. And then we took a picture, and like everybody dressed super nice, and I'm just in there in like just regular shorts and a t-shirt, and my socks are super high. I said, "Don't take a picture showing our feet," and they did. And that comes into play the story where I was telling you that I was like, Nick, would it kill you to just crop the picture where you can't see me in just my socks? But oh well, you live and you learn. You make sacrifices, and sometimes your siblings still embarrass you. Yeah, but it was good. It was a great meal. There wasn't like a single thing that was bad.
That's good. Yeah. That's good food then. Yeah,
there's even like spaghetti squash that I don't even like spaghetti. I mean, I didn't like squash, but I tried to buy it. It really wasn't bad. It's just not my.
It was squash spaghetti, like healthy spaghetti. Is that what you said?
No, like have you ever heard of spaghetti squash?
Oh yeah, we sell spaghetti squash.
Yeah, so it was that.
Yeah.
And then flavored with seasoning, so.
Nice.
Wasn't terrible. So that was my Mother's Day, man.
What'd you get your mom?
I made sure she stayed dry, and I brought in her dishes. That would have been good enough, but I did still get her a gift, and I really didn't know what to get her. We're gonna get her like a something for a patio as like a group, all the siblings. But we really decided on it too late, and then I asked them again Saturday, and they're like, I'm like, what do we decide we're gonna get her? Like, oh, Emily's like, I already got her something small. I'm like, okay. And then Reagan said she had something for her. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna get her something. So I went to Dollar General, because I'm a great son, and I got her a house rug. I figured she probably need a new one, and then like this little tiny sign that said kitchen closed or kitchen open. So, but it was pouring, so I was like, Mom, I got you some gifts, but I can't give them to you right now because it's pouring. I'm not going back outside. And then when we left, it stopped raining. Like, hey, I'm just going to put them in your car and you can figure out what it is when you get there. Anyways, then she texted me. She's like, thank you so much for the gifts. I really need a new rug, like a house rug, or like one that goes outside by the door. So
Yeah. Like a welcome mat?
Yeah. It said welcome or something like that. So, what did you get? Your mom?
I got my mom like a tumbler, like coffee thing, and it had like the nutritional facts, like on the back of something like this, like nutrition facts. It's like mom facts or whatever, and it was like loving, patience, like whatever it is. And it was funny, like I didn't even read the whole thing. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just like get this. And at the very beginning, it says like, conditions may vary depending on the child's attitude or something like that. I didn't even know it said that. When she read that, she thought it was hilarious. I didn't even know it said that.
It's perfect for y'all.
And then when I added that to my cart, Amazon was like, you might also want this. And it's like Amazon coffee. And I was like, might as well, I guess. I don't think she's got to try it yet. But
like,
it's like
Amazon coffee or like coffee from the Amazon?
No, like Amazon branded coffee. It's got the Amazon logo on it. It says hazelnut.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. And then the other day I was in Walmart and there's like this little, I don't know, plaque, I guess what you call it, like a cross. It says "Be a Light" on it, and moms love that type of stuff.
Yeah, they're suckers for the good, godly, juicy stuff.
Yeah, godly decorations. So I was like, I saw it, and like in my mind, oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
and it was like, I'm not gonna say how much it was, Mom. I saw it, bought it, and then when she saw it, she's like, oh, look, this is so cute. So, moms love that stuff.
Yeah. Well, Jesse's like, you just get your mom flowers. Like, she'll love that. Like, moms really just love, like, just simple stuff. Which is true. Because, like, Mother's Day, it's not Christmas, it's not the birthday. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, a huge gift. Like, I feel like Mother's Day is something you just give, like, small gifts. Like if we were going to get a porch swing for her, that would have been a big gift. But, split between everybody, still would have been a big gift. But, I don't know. I thought it'd be nice for her to have, but maybe we'll get it to her. We'll give it to her another day.
My mom told me one time for Mother's Day, she said, don't ever get your wife or your mother something like kitchen related. Well, not like kitchen, like a sign kitchen, but like
call me out.
Like that. But like like pots and pans or like something like, because then that it's like, oh, it's Mother's Day. It's like, oh, you belong in the kitchen type thing.
I never really thought about that.
One time. But I was like, oh, yeah, like women belong in the kitchen type thing.
I feel like, so like, that.
I mean, unless it's specifically asked for something.
Yeah. Like, does that only pertain to Mother's Day, or do you think it pertains to like Christmas and birthdays and stuff too?
I don't know. I feel like I've got my mom like special like kitchen type stuff.
I feel like for a birthday, it depends. I feel like you shouldn't as much on the birthday. Like, Christmas is different because Christmas you can get her like a lot of different things and also get her this.
Yeah.
But like, one of the first times I realized that my wife was maturing. She's always been more mature than me and mature. But like, growing up, it's like for her birthday, she's like, "Hey, I want this set of pots and pans for my birthday." And I was like, no. I'm like, no. I'm not going to get you that.
We're not that old yet.
Well, I was just like, I'm going to get you something better than that, like something special. She's like, no, this is what I want.
Yeah, that's what I need.
And I'm like, okay. And like, we spent a good little bit of money on it, and she was happy. She was ecstatic, and I'm like, this is just weird. So, I mean, I got a grill for Christmas one time, and it was like my Christmas and my birthday because I'm so close. I was one of the first times I almost cried getting a gift. Because it was so expensive, but like I really wanted a grill, and it was like $200 or something. But still, that's a lot of money.
I never cried buying something, but I remember sweating when I bought my Apple Watch.
Not buying,
I was. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She bought it for me.
Oh, I got you.
And she was like, I got you a grill for your birthday. I was like,
And you start crying because you're like, that's still my bank account too.
yeah. But no, I really needed a new grill. And she basically got me the same one I already had. The one I already had was just super, super old because I got it used. So.
Nice.
But yeah.
Have you ever sweated buying something?
No, because like.
I have.
All the like big, I guess I did it right. Like growing up, I guess I was smart with my finances, which is really weird to say, because I don't think I am smart with my finances, but I feel like maybe back then I was. But like the big things I wanted to buy, like I really set my mind to it and like really saved up for it before I even got it.
Mm-hmm.
Like my first car, I bought it and I paid it off within that summer. Granted, I got it from my grandparents, so I got it a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
My first computer I worked my butt off that summer. It's my first job, and I got that computer, dude. And dude, I'm pretty sure you're probably like crazy excited too, because it's like,
yeah,
for Snap, we're like, dude, like we got a computer, we're gonna be famous now. Didn't really work. We did make Taco Bell, a couple better songs, but overall. And then I was actually talking about this yesterday. Like for graduation, they were talking about like, hey, how much money did you make for your graduation? It's not about that, but you know, I was talking about Emily was really salty because she's like, I didn't even make a lot of money because COVID and blah, 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 and we didn't have like a real graduation
because there was a cash shortage.
Yeah, she's like,
coin shortage.
I didn't make that much, and like, and I told her that I made like $1,000 or something. She's like, and that's just like weird because like I feel like I would have made like a lot more than you because like I'm more like than you. And she's like, I don't mean that in a rude way. Me and nigga were like, sound pretty mean actually. I said I agree. I totally agree though.
This is the way it's said. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, I guarantee you're more like than me because you're the singer, I'm the rapper, you know. But we're yeah.
I'm the singer and you're the rapper. That sounds like a song right there.
Yeah, I'm the singer. You're the singer. I'm the rapper. Anyways, so I made like just barely over $1,000, and I remember the day we went on our senior trip to California. We went to the mall.
You bought that iPhone.
And I bought me an iPhone. I had an iPhone 5C for like 2 years, my first phone, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get the iPhone 10 because the 10 was already out. And I did, and that's what I used my money on. And I felt like it was well spent. And I was really happy to get it. And I literally got it working like right before we got on the plane.
Yeah.
So I was wise with my money back in the day. And when I first started my job that I have now, I really saved up my money. I think I was single at the time, and I bought me another computer, which is an iMac. And that one was like my big purchase.
I was there for that too.
You were. You're always there, dog. You're always there.
It was either me and Nate or me and Matthew. I don't remember.
It was you and Nate.
Me and Nate.
And then we went to your house, and I literally set it up at your house. It was kind of weird, but in the living room.
BSW.
Yeah, in the living room by the door by Chon. So, but yeah, dude, don't get your mom's
kitchen stuff
for Mother's Day. I honestly never really thought about that, but like I feel like if I ever did, like say for my wife when we have kids and she's a mother, I think I would like if I thought about even getting her that, I would at least want to know that she wanted it before or ask her like, you know, this is what you want.
You just gotta start asking around like the end of March. But what you need, baby? What you want?
Yeah, what you need? What you want?
Come on, baby. What you want?
I feel like
what
it's weird too. Like I feel like as a father, like when you like the first couple of years of Mother's Day, and like your kids are like younger than 5 or younger than like 10, really, like you have to come up with a Mother's Day gift for your mom.
Yeah.
You're not really your mother-in-law. Normally your wife does that, but you have to do it for your wife. And then you'd be like, all right, kids, this is from you.
Yeah.
It was like weird. It's like, I put all this work in. But I guess you can also blame it on them too. But like, you know, the wife knows that obviously it was your idea. But you know, the kids are going to have like I'm going to give them flowers. And like, that's obviously like more sweet and it's more sentimental for the wife or for the mother.
Yeah, what you do is you buy them something and then ask the kids what you want to get mom.
Yeah.
And then whatever they say, you go buy something. Oh, this is from them. And no matter what it is. She's gonna be, oh.
This is how I'm gonna win in life. So okay. I'm gonna get.
All right, let me know.
I'm gonna find something that I think she wants. You know, cooking stuff, obviously. Pots and pans. You know, that way she knows her place in the kitchen, obviously. And I'm gonna give it to her, and then I'm gonna get a card.
Where's she at right now? Right?
She is actually in the kitchen with an apron that has strawberries on it. But that was her own choice.
Her homestead era, she said.
think I don't know a buttload of crap about cooking, but I do.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna get her like some kitchen stuff, and then I'm gonna get her a card, and then I'm gonna let my kids sign it and put little notes on it, and that way she can't even get mad at my gift. Because as soon as she does, hand her the card, and boom, the kids make her happy.
Yeah, and so we love the food, mommy. In the card.
Thank you, mommy, for cooking. Cook more. No,
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a relationship where we both cook almost equally.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy cooking. Like,
She'll only get you drill stuff, and you only get her kitchen stuff.
Honestly,
There you go.
I'm really fine with that. Like my mother-in-law, she normally grills. She actually does a lot of cooking, mainly because my father-in-law, he works pretty long hours a lot of the time. But she likes grilling, but she knows I do too. So normally for Christmas, I can normally count on her giving me something for grilling, and I never complain because I like it. And it's normally like a seasoning that I've never used, and so I'm like, I have to like experiment with something else and try something, which is good. I enjoy trying to cook something new and stuff like that. So nice.
So about cooking, I want to cook something new because the other night at that concert we went to, someone brought up corn chowder, and me and Timo were like, "What the heck is corn chowder?" So like in the middle of the concert,
I don't
they're
like
singing-
the word chowder.
in the middle of the concert, like this lady's still singing or whatever, and me and Tim were like, "What the heck is corn?" So like I got on my phone, like everyone's dancing and doing like all this swaying around, and
Y'all mentioned it before the concert started, or
no, the lady mentioned it like in one of her stories or whatever between songs.
oh,
She says something about corn chowder. I'm like, "What the heck is corn chowder?" So I googled it, looked at some pictures, and I was like, "This looks kind of good though." So I think I'm gonna try and fix some corn chowder sometime.
I'll try it if you make it for me, or like if I'm around. But don't count on me liking it.
Maybe like at the BBSW or something some night. Have
Yeah.
some corn chowder, watch a movie, play
Well,
some
like
games.
tonight, my mother-in-law cooked wings, but she also tried grilling a plum. I never even heard of grilling any fruit in general before, but she grilled it. I don't really like plum in general, but I tried it. It wasn't that
plum.
bad. So, I mean, I didn't eat anymore, but I just don't like plum. So,
Yeah. Plum is fine until you get to the big rock in the middle.
yeah, a little seed,
Yeah.
little seed over there. You gonna show people your tattoo?
I was pulling hair on my hair.
Oh.
Oh, this I got at a different concert. I went to
Steven's
two
been
concerts this week.
wildin'. Don't go to raves, dude. You end
Yeah.
up with cucumbers on your arms.
Yep. There was like an herbalist lady who was promoting her new garden. She said she's gonna be putting in a garden at the nature preserve,
She's promoting her herbs.
and she had
Was she about
plant-based
peace and-
plant-based tattoos, whatever that means. And me and Josh were, oh heck yeah, dude, why not? I think that's exactly what we said.
But was it like a slap
Yeah.
on, wet rag,
Yeah.
and then face?
The only person I told this was Bradley. I probably shouldn't tell it on the podcast. But, like, she was like... I can't say anything about the lady because I don't know what her name is. So there's nobody that's come back on me. But she's like, yeah. She put the thing. She's like, okay. And then she went, like, to do Josh's next. So she just, like, sets my arm on her chest. I'm just like... What the heck is going on?
You're just like, I hope no one sees this right now.
Yeah,
They probably
what's
think I'm a
going-
terrible person, but it's her fault.
And then, like, she puts Josh's on there. Then she's like, now hold that. And she picks my arm up. And it had to hold on there for a long time. She was talking. I just thought it was because she was, like, just talking. But the thing is, I've had 2 showers since, and it's still just there. So maybe it does actually take longer than a normal tattoo to stick.
You look up and there's like a whole line of guys just waiting to get their tattoo.
Yeah, because they saw. Yeah. Everyone's going to go try and find this lady now, I guess. I'm just like, what are you doing?
Some people, man. Some people.
Yep. Anyways, kiwis. I mean, cucumbers. I've gotten kiwis. Some people think they're sand dollars, but they're just
What
cucumbers.
did I say yesterday?
I don't know.
Lily pads.
Lily pads. I did get lily pads as well, but it's kind of growing on me actually.
Thinking about getting it for reals.
Yeah. I was gonna tell my dad that tonight at supper. I was gonna be like, so I've had 2 days to think about this, and I think I'm gonna get it. Today at work, Justin was like, "Hold up." He said, "You gonna get a tattoo this weekend?" I was like, "No." Well, yeah, but no, it's not real.
He's like, because it's cool. It's fine. You can do that here.
Yeah. You can. He's like, dude, I like it.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of weird, like, with my tattoo, dude. I've had it for pretty dang close to a year. Probably like 8 months, I guess. So, like, yeah, probably about 8 months. But, There's people that I see fairly often that still like, whoa, when'd you get a tattoo? I'm like, I've had it for a while. I see you quite a bit. It's kind of weird that you didn't know this. So then that some people that I work with have asked me, yeah, I mean, I've had it for a little bit. So, I mean, I feel like it's like at a pretty obvious place. It's not like super obvious. I mean, I had to be like,
I mean, I feel like that's where most people get tattoos.
Yeah.
Like on their arms. So
I don't know. I guess if it was like right here or right there, it'd probably be more obvious, but I don't know.
another thing is, I was around Ricky all day. Ricky never said anything about it. So like, I don't know if like he saw it at all, but I don't know how he wouldn't have saw it. But it's like maybe he's just like saw it and was like, maybe Steven's always had tattoo or something.
It's kind of like my dad. I've never told him, and I just assume he knows. But I figured he'd be the person that would like let me know that he knew. But at the same time, there's people that I see quite a bit that don't know. So I don't know. I mean, I do know.
You know, say.
No sabe. No sabe.
No, sorry.
Anyways, I guess we ought to go on too. We're 30 minutes into this. We haven't even started on nothing. You might. Do you have local news?
I mean, I went to a concert.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
Yeah, 2 concerts. I went to one that was, oh man, I didn't forgot their names. Did I tell you about this on the last podcast?
Yeah, national parks.
National parks.
Yes.
I keep like forgetting them. I always want to say something about a Wonder because I think that's what their album was called, The Eighth Wonder or something, which also sounds like a band name.
There is a band that I listen to called Oh Wonder.
But no, the concert was good. Vibey. I downloaded an album. Vibey.
Well, vibey.
Yeah, I got the vibes. So I caught on to some vibes there.
Yeah, good vibration.
A lot of foot tapping and a little bit of clapping, and I jumped up like maybe twice.
Dude, there you go.
Yeah,
I think we only do that at rap concerts.
Yeah, well, they had us get low
for
one beat drop and then jump up. And go,
It wasn't like at a prom when you went to homeschool prom and the girl got low real close to you.
On me and Matthew, yeah. I'll never forget that. It's a stupid song. So who's playing this song at a Christian prom anyways?
What song was it? Was it Get Low? Get
Bottom
Low,
jeans
Low.
Oh, yeah. Bottom jeans, boots.
Yeah, you should have expected that one. Gotta be careful around those homeschoolers, man. They're sheltered too long. You taking a prom and they gonna let it loose.
Shorty got low. You gotta warn Bradley and them before they go.
Oh yeah, they're going this week, huh? This weekend. Oh man, that was a good time though.
Beware of Shotty getting low.
Yeah, at the old homeschool prom.
And then the Swope concert. That's where I got this sunburn.
Oh, that was the second concert you went to?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Dude, I
That's
haven't
where
been
I
to a
got
concert
this.
in like a couple of years. Yeah, dude, I don't remember the last concert I went to. Oh, Reliant K. That was about a year ago, actually. So, but I'm going to an NF concert this year.
Are you?
Lord willing.
Do you see that Halvey's about to be in Dallas too?
Oh, really?
Like in August?
I might would go to that.
Yeah, that's time I go.
It
Jonas
depends on
Brothers
the
are gonna be
price.
in. I think the Jonas Brothers are coming to Dallas too in August. The Jonas Brothers. New
I
album was
never
pretty good.
thought I would say that I might would go to one of their concerts, but I might would go to one of their concerts. I think they were just in Dallas though, like here recently, like this month. I don't know, but you know, maybe this is our year of concerts. Yeah, let's say. Let's say.
For real.
Okay. That all your local news?
Yeah, I guess that's all I got.
On to. And we're going straight to Steven on this one.
We're going straight to Steven on this one. You ain't got none?
Dude, I actually tried to think about it today, but it's like really, really hard for me. Like, I can't think about it on Mondays. I need to think about it on Fridays. Because, like, once I get to Monday, dude, last week's gone. It's history. I forget everything that happened. So, and then my work stories have to come from Monday. And, like, I don't know, nothing, like, crazy happened. I tried to do a job, like, 3 houses down from my house, but they weren't there. So, you know, no worky. It's not my fault.
I got a raise.
Oh, dude, hey, high five.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
high two. Whatever we
high
do.
two, yeah.
I forgot about that crap.
That's our...
Yeah, dude, so how much you making an hour now?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how
Dude,
much
that
I'm
is
making.
nice.
Yeah.
Freaking Bezos is jealous.
Yeah, I'm about to start my own coffee, I guess.
Yes.
My own coffee brand, like.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And the only, like, story I guess I have It actually happened today. I just thought it was like just real short, kind of funny. There's a lot of hay on the back of this truck, like jammed together, so it's hard to pull apart. You have to like grab the string and pull.
Okay.
And the bales are already like 120 pounds, like so like the same.
I thought they were like 60 pounds.
Those are smaller ones. These are big ones.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm not that much heavier than that. So I was like, do it. I'm not pulling on it. And I know I have one more tug and I whatever got it loose. And Lorenzo walked up there and grabbed another one. Like as soon as I was about to tug and like tugged it, and dude, I went flying back. He's like, I went back like onto the dock. I tripped and like fell down on the dock, and I started laughing. And then Lorenzo started laughing. I said, "Lorenzo," I said, "You're too dang strong." And he's like, "I'm so sorry. I don't know."
He said, "That's my supervisor."
Lo siento. Yeah.
Lo siento.
I'm like, bro. I said, "Get out the gym, bro. You're stronger than me."
Hey, man. Those boys.
Yeah.
Those older boys, man. They strong. They've been working a long
and Ricky
time.
comes around the corner. He's like, "Lorenzo, you just throwing Steven around like a rag doll out here." Yeah,
Pretty much, man. That's exactly how it goes. Exactly how it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I need some more interesting work stories sometimes. But
That's not super interesting. It just happened.
I thought it was pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
I wish
got a kick
there was
out
a
of it.
video. I really do. Because
Y'all need to install
I
some. Y'all need to install some outdoor security cameras, just for your TikToks.
well, we're thinking just for our TikToks. We're thinking about doing he wants to do like a vlog.
Oh,
like
really?
A day at the feed store type vlog.
You'd be the guy to do that.
That's what he said.
He's probably like stays up in the middle of the night, just like
I think he just
doing
like thinks
research
like,
about you.
I wonder what Steven can do today.
Yeah, let me watch his YouTube. Ooh,
I don't
okay. He
think
does vlogs. Okay. All right, reactions. Okay. So we're gonna have him open up this bag of fertilizer and get his reaction.
react to like just the way it looks. Like,
Bag of poison. It's a little strong. Okay, on to
entertainment.
I'm always gonna give you. It's because I freaking wrote movies.
I know.
On music. I don't know, man. Ace Ventura.
Oh yeah,
Well, that's the first one.
right.
I've seen them both before. I feel like I've seen the first one so many times though. I need to watch the second one again. Do you own it?
Yeah,
Do you really?
yeah.
Well, Jesse's like, I feel like Steven might own it. I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like he doesn't own that movie for some reason. So I texted Jacob because we're pretty sure he owned it, and he never texted me back. And then I saw him yesterday, and I forgot to ask him. So, okay, I may get it from you sometime.
I definitely own them both.
It's good movies. That guy's just a weird actor, man. Don't Jim Carrey.
Good old Jim Carrey.
He's just a strange dude.
Alrighty then.
All right.
I really don't think I've watched anything this week. To be honest
Bro,
with
you
you.
lying. You lying, dude. Like a
I mean, like, I'm still
big
watching.
old wild animal.
Like, Ted
cat,
Lasso is
you
coming out, and I'm watching, like, an episode a week of Ted Lasso. But, like, I didn't go to the movies this weekend. Like, I started rewatching the first Guardians of the Galaxy the other day.
How's your health? Are you okay? Are
I've
you
been
depressed?
busy at work. I've been busy at work, bro. New boss. We're reworking everything.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you're still getting off at the same time, don't you?
Yeah.
So what's changed? Well, I guess like
Well, after
at
what was
work,
it,
sometimes
last
you have
Tuesday
some
night,
free time.
I don't know what I did last Tuesday night. You know, Wednesday nights at church. Last Thursday night I went to that concert. Friday night, we had Bible study, and then Saturday night, I was with my family, saving my mom from all that rain.
No, that was me, dude. That was my story.
No, that was my story. Saturday night.
What'd you do?
She was at a festival thing in Lindale.
Oh yeah, you did tell me this.
Yeah, and it came to the downpour, so me and my dad, and Connor went up there to.
Yeah, but
something about
mine's
it.
better, like, cause like it was me,
Yeah.
and like I'm just like I'm better, and I know it sounds like a pride thing.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
And then Sunday night I was at church, so just haven't had a lot of time to watch them. And then I forgot to do Nick's laundry last night for him. He brought
Hold up. You are not. Okay, first off, I'm not saying like the woman has to, but you are not his woman. You are not his girl.
Well, it's because he left it there and he needed something this morning, and he put it in the washer. He's like, "Hey, would you just switch that over for me, like into the dryer?" I was like, "Dude, yeah, I'll be up in an hour." Bro, I started editing videos and just like went to bed. I thought of it this morning. I got up and I heard the dryer going, and I was like, "Oh crap!" So I just texted my bro, "I'm so sorry, I forgot."
Okay, I mean, it's a little better like he just wanted you to switch something over. I thought you were like,
No, I'm not like folding his laundry.
Heck
no.
Folding his underwear.
Heck no. Heck no. Heck no.
I was like, dude, I've lost a lot of respect for you in like 5 seconds.
Rude.
Okay, no, that's better.
Thank you.
We talk about Nick, we trash talk Nick, and you over here doing his laundry. Yeah, I go to his house once a week and clean the camper and wash his dishes, feed his dog.
Grim his dog. What a heck?
I think she's blending something, man.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
The Homestead face.
1, 2. Yeah, break it down, Steven.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't got nothing.
Yeah, man, you sound like just a white boy trying to rap.
That's what it
That's
was.
us.
That's what it was. Yeah.
I really thought I was actually gonna have like a lot of things, and I actually just kind of added something, even though I did add it today to my music. But it's called "Here We Go" by Grits.
Like KBO.
It's an old song, definitely.
Well, duh.
Yeah,
The Grits.
yeah.
The Grits still around.
It's not. Some people don't know that song. We were listening to it yesterday. Jacob was listening to it.
What song?
"Here We Go" by Grits.
Oh.
And Emily's like, "Oh, this kind of sounds like the Jonas Brothers." Oh, I'm like, they must have got it from them.
The Grits sound like the Jonas Brothers?
The music to that
Oh.
song, she thought sounded kind of like it. And it kind of did, but.
The only thing I know of the Grits is that one song.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
Ooh, my
Yeah.
life is like, ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Toby Mac. Ooh, ooh. Dum Dum
Slides
Diddy.
Like you know, it's days like. What
Well,
is
that's
that?
how
Times
Toby
like
Mac said-
these you made mistakes.
Lord, if you see me, please come my way.
Like,
No,
yeah.
like, oh no, it's straight.
No, it's like
Living like a fingertip.
Finger,
Ooh,
finger,
Sometimes I fall, I
slip.
slip. Yeah, no, that's good stuff.
Y'all ready? I mean, y'all welcome for that live concert.
Dude, you know it's every week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, last week was the first week we almost didn't have a song.
Yeah, we barely just had the little Guardians of the Galaxy riff. That's because I
Yeah.
put it in the thing.
Yeah, it was like, kind of towards the end or something.
Yeah, it's that one song I was talking about. From we love all of you. That song, because I was like, the land is green and the sky and you're like, it's blue.
I called it.
Yeah.
You know,
That reel did really good on Instagram this week too.
I don't know what happened, dude. We just
I
like
don't know if it just like
blew up.
outreached more people or if we'd said something that was actually funny or what.
Well, I was looking at your hashtags, just the same stuff that we normally would do, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was looking at the likes, and it was just random people, man.
Yeah.
That I've never seen or talked to. So, but that's good, you know.
That's
I'm
good.
glad we're. It's an outreach. The podcast, you know, it's really.
It's an outreach.
Yeah, we're just trying. We're reaching. It's an outreach for sure. It's like. It's a non-profit, obviously.
Right.
Because
That's for sure.
this is not for us. This is for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not about the money.
Yeah.
But it's about the money.
Yeah. We'd like it to be. We'd
We
like
would-
it to be about the
It's
money.
not about the money, but if we could make some money, it'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You know, because like if we're making a lot more money, you know, we would have a better setup. One, we'd be able to breathe better in here because we'd have an air conditioner.
Right.
We wouldn't be burning up. Like we're probably gonna have to edit out like my sweat
Pit stains.
pit stains. You know,
I wore
that's
black.
why. Yeah, Steven's wearing black. You know, he kind of was ahead of the game here. He's kind of thinking about it. You were wearing black last week too, weren't you? So we talked about.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
we're
I
getting good
should wear
memory.
green next week so y'all can see how good I look in green.
Hey, dude, I was talking about how I like wearing pink,
Yeah,
and
you
this
are,
is
yeah.
the pink man. And but anyways, I was off subject. I'm sorry, but yeah. So I listened to "Ooh Ah" by Grits.
You listen to Uwa?
No. Gosh, dang it. Here we go. By Chris. I did listen to Uwa also today, but, you know, ears are burning up.
Yeah.
What did you?
I mean, I've been listening to the national parks just because at the concert. That sounded like someone booted. Did you hear that?
Thought it sounded like a microwave.
Oh. The Jonas Brothers album did come out. Did you listen to the Jonas Brothers album?
So Jesse was telling me, and I was like, "Oh, did it come out?" She's like, "No, not yet." But that was
No,
like
it did.
Thursday.
Oh.
And then Saturday she said something about it. I'm like, I thought you said it hadn't come out. She's like, it came out the next day. I'm like, okay. So no, I haven't, but I need to.
It's pretty good.
Got some bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I do need to listen to it actually.
Have you already heard like the singles off of it? Like
Waffle House.
yeah, Waffle House and Dadgummit. I don't remember what the other one was. Waffle House is pretty good though. I didn't even like that song the first time I listened to it, but I've grown to like it.
This is one of those things, man. John
Bellion's in one of them.
Really?
Yeah, he produced the album. You can tell.
Oh.
Like the whole album, like I'm not saying they're like stealing John Bellion's vibe, but they're riffing on it because I mean he's the one that produced it. It's kind of like that.
The Wings?
Yeah. Yeah.
Walls. John Bellion.
Yep.
Huh.
It goes, even the walls will cry. I don't know what that means, but they say that repeatedly.
Man, that's Christian reference. Jericho.
Oh yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, man. Well, John Bellion's like,
Christian
yes, I don't know for sure, but like I said, it's Christian. Like
Yeah.
the Jonas Brothers have a Christian
background.
background and
Oof.
upbringing.
Right, man.
So, there's a
Maybe.
chance. There's that possibility.
Maybe they're reverting back.
Maybe they have, converted back to Christianity.
Well, the album wasn't explicit at all.
So,
I mean, in Waffle House, they clean the word.
I don't
always know how to
understand.
break, and then it stops.
I guess, like, if you, like, artists, they want to be real and, like, they want to be themselves, so, like, they cuss. But I've always thought, like, if you really want all the listeners and fans you can possibly get, make music that isn't explicit and doesn't have cuss words, because then
It can get played on radio.
everybody can listen to it. Like, granted, if you have a song that's explicit, half the kids in America be listening to Eminem, and they don't care. But there's still a lot of kids that don't because they can't, or they just don't want to because they don't like the cuss words, or because their parents are trying to
Just
raise
don't
them right
want-
and they don't want them listening to that.
I just don't want to listen to it, yeah.
Well, if you write stuff and you make music that isn't explicit, dude, you'd have so many people listen to you. Obviously, you had to be good, but you don't have to throw in cuss words to be good. You know what I mean?
Right.
But maybe that's just from a Christian standpoint. I don't know.
I feel like it also tests your writing more, too. That way you can't just be like, oh, F this or that.
Yeah, like
that.
just throwing it in there like adjectives.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it makes you have to be more creative with your rhyming and writing.
And then in turn, it makes you a better writer because creativity always turns out to make sure it's better. I don't know. That's just my thoughts, my viewpoints, but that's just me, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that all you listen to though?
Yeah. Was that last week the Ed Sheeran's album came out? Did you listen to that one?
I didn't know about it.
I didn't listen to all of it. I didn't really like it. There's like 2 songs I was like, hey, I could listen to this. But
if I don't follow you on Instagram, I'm probably not gonna listen to your new music because I'm not gonna know about it. Unless there's some people that I listen to that I don't actually follow, like Goodnight Texas. I don't follow them anywhere, but I just be listening to them randomly. I'm like, oh, well, it's been like a couple weeks or a couple months. They haven't
Maybe I should
released
go check
anything.
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see if they released anything, and normally they have. Normally not an album, but at least a single.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I do. But anyways, 1, 2.
Reflect and deflect.
You hear that buzzing still?
Yeah, dude, it's freaking cord. Pretty sure it's not cord. These are kind of cheap headphones, honestly. The ones I'm wearing. Did you hear it cut in and out right now? Is it cutting in and out?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm getting louder.
Oh. I don't know, dog.
Anyways.
I reflect on that, man. The
On
headphones.
record.
I don't know if you can hear the buzzing. I think it's just coming to us because it's not coming from the mic. It's really just coming back to our headphones. So I think it's probably just us being able to hear it. I think so. I don't know for sure. So, but yeah, man.
I will reflect on, I guess, doing or missing Nick's laundry.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that to yourself. You don't owe him anything. If anything, he owes you. He ought to be folding your laundry.
He ought to be folding my laundry.
Yeah,
that's what
dude.
I'm saying.
Freaking Nick. That guy.
Yeah. Saying he don't got time for laundry. What's he doing right now? Huh?
He said, I can get a girl. I'm just going to pawn this off on Steven. It's rude, man, for him to use it like that. But you're gonna stand your ground next time. You're gonna stomp your foot and say, "Listen here, bud.
Yeah.
You're doing laundry at my house. Mm-hmm. You're gonna do it."
I'm gonna be like, "Dadgummit, Nick, yeah. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm sick and tired of doing everything around here."
Who do you think I am? You don't even live here.
You don't own me. You don't.
No Savio.
No Savio.
I like that line actually.
It is pretty good. Another T-shirt that we won't make that we're gonna say we're gonna make.
Right.
But anyways,
we just need y'all to imagine our merch store. It's pretty good. We just don't actually make them, but we got good stuff.
Dude, when you hop onto the metaverse, and then you go to the Gonzalez Galyean store in the metaverse. Yeah, that's where it all is. Get it, yeah. Yeah. But anyways, man. Do you do laundry for other dudes?
Heck nah.
No, you do your own laundry, man. That's how it goes. Right. And
when it's raining outside, do you just let your own mom get wet?
Heck nah.
Dude.
No, you run out there with an umbrella.
And it don't matter if it's Mother's Day or just a day. Because mothers matter. And, they birthed us.
Oh, yeah. They birthed us. Do you get your mother kitchen stuff for Mother's Day?
Heck nah.
Or your wife?
Heck nah.
Unless you have a card to go with it signed by your kids. That's
right.
The only exception, obviously. Man, we got to step it up. Bless you, sir.
Thank you.
We got to step it up. We got to be better.
Yeah.
We got to be there. We got to do the kitchen, I'm saying this all because
it's time for us to be courageous.
Time for us to be courageous. And take a stand. Oh, okay. We didn't
get the same verse.
It's okay. It's okay.
I remember the last time I listened to Casting Crowns.
I think it is Saturday. I think someone had it for their slideshow at their graduation.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, man. There's actually some bangers.
No, Casting Crown has some bangers.
They really do. Do it.
The East is from the West, bro. That one goes too hard.
The lyricism in that?
The lyricism in that one, bro.
How far is the East is from the West? Dude,
it's
from
not
one scar hand to the other.
Right.
Paint the picture of these on the cross. Like, fire.
How does that one go? I can't go back to who I was or something. How's that one go?
Like a wave tossed in the ocean. Vapor in the wind, still you hear me when I'm calling. Is that still the same song?
I don't know.
When I'm falling.
No, that's I'm Yours.
Is that Casting Crowns?
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure that was that's the banger too, though.
Yeah,
but no, yeah. East is from the West.
Yeah.
And that is a good line because one scar handed it, but as far as the East is from the West, like you said, it doesn't exist, dude.
Yeah.
It goes on forever and ever, eternity.
God's love
is eternal.
Yeah.
And dude, we could literally end it with that. It'd be fire.
Yeah. Go listen to that song. Ponder on that. That's your homework for this week.
Yeah, man.
Go listen to what was it called? East and West? Is that the name of the song? East and the West? Or maybe it might be called Scarred Hand.
It's called East Side.
Go listen to the East Side. From the city where the sun don't set.
Yeah,
you know that song?
No.
Living on the east side in the city where the sun don't set. Every day you know that we ride in the seat of a blue Corvette.
I think I've heard this song. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's like Khalid and Halsey.
Really? Huh. I feel like I should address this because, to end the podcast. Because I didn't clarify this last week about the dinosaurs. Because I feel like people should ask me this. course, the podcast just came out today for them or for our in our present sense time. Anyway, so no one's texted me yet about it. But in case you're wondering now, so I explained how the T-Rexes and all the other dinosaurs died. Well, what about the pterodactyls?
Mm-hmm.
How do they die? Because they're flying. They're birds.
Yeah.
So this is what happened, and I'll just keep it brief. But they're not feathered animals. You are like trying to
no. You're looking at me. You're trying to make me break.
So they're not feathered animals. So like they're we're gonna
some of them have feathers.
Anyways, doesn't matter because I'm gonna get to that point.
Google.
Anyways, so they're flapping, flying, whatnot, Flappy Birding, and so the T-Rexes. Yeah, pretty much. No, so obviously we already stated that Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Standing there, and that's how the dinosaurs died because they didn't realize that it was already dry at that point.
Yes.
Splat.
Uh-huh.
Well, you also had to take into account that T-Rexes, raptors, all those animals, they got claws. They're pretty sharp. Well, they're just riding and gliding on these pterodactyls. Well, their claws are just digging into the pterodactyls' little flaps. So it's making little holes, and it's just... So their flies getting all crazy, and they can't fly, and they lose their flight. And
then they can't swim.
And either they land in the water and they just can't swim and they get eaten by fishes, by fish, or they also land on Mount Everest where it's kind of dried up because they can't fly. And then as far as the dinosaur fish, whatever they're called, I didn't think about this, but I'm thinking about it right now. I think what happened, how they got extinct, is there was just so much vegetation in the water because of all the other dinosaurs that died. And the dinosaur fish are the only ones big enough to be eating T-Rexes and whatnot, so that they ate too much.
Oh, they just
got too fat and
too bloated.
Fins couldn't swim. So, and they just pretty much died.
So they just sat in place.
Pretty much. And then it's kind of just like dried up and whatnot. And voice crack. And that's kind of just what happened. And then all the other fish were like just smarter.
Right.
It's like, I'm not gonna eat a T-Rex. Like, I'm not that hungry, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a fatty.
Like, I could if I wanted to, but I'm just self-control.
Yeah, like the whales are just like, I already know I'm a whale.
Yeah.
I don't need to be fatter.
Yeah. Like,
So
I'm aware I'm a whale.
Yeah. I'm aware of my fat. But so that's kind of the gist of how it happened. If you have any other questions, about that theory, just come at me.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can dig deep into it.
Tune in next week to figure out how mammoths went extinct.
And how they're coming back.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos.
He's the coffee. It's the coffee. That's how they're coming back.
The coffee.
It's the Jeff Bezos coffee.
The drones. They'll make mammoth drones.
What?
Amazon, they're drones. They make drones, bro.
Like flying drones.
Yeah. You see Jeff Bezos' drones flying around. They'll just be projecting like Mysterio.
Oh, okay. Wasn't following there. It kind of confused me. But, anyways. Okay. I guess.
That was another episode of...
Dinosaurs. Paleontologists. That's who we are. Okay, guys. Well, we appreciate y'all once again. And, tune in for next week.
Right.
Never know what we're going to talk about, honestly.
Nope.
Whatever pops up in our heads.
Whatever pops up in our heads.
Anyways, Bezos, Gonzalez
Galyean.
out.